So, the Temple Visitor Center was fun.
I must have been in heaven, because you looked like an angel.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to kneel at the feet of the Christus.
I was just so moved. Molly, will you commit to a second date with me?
Peter, you're a really great guy, and I have fun with you. And I do like you. I just don't know if I like you. You're really nice, and I'm sure you'll find somebody someday who likes... Bye.
I was just going for the hug.
That Peter kid was pretty cute. Are you sure you wanted to do that to him?
Well, he was cool and all. I mean, spiritual, I guess, but he's no David A. Bednar. When he blessed our food at the restaurant, he said you instead of thou.
Holy moly, Molly, give the poor kid a break. My last boyfriend would even pay for dinner when we go out to eat. After a couple weeks, I just had to let him go. Peter can't be that bad.
Yeah, Molly. He's better than most guys. Speaking of other guys, does he have a single twin brother?
I don't think so. All I know is he told me he got accepted to BYU, but decided to go to the U of U instead.
So daring.
It's really not that big of a deal. The U of U has a good academic program, as does BYU, and the U of U has an institute building that is a safe haven for all those who really want to feel the spirit.
Brother, we've gone over this before. The brethren have counseled us over and over again to avoid the appearance of evil.
Peter Pan, will you just use some of your pixie dust to get off my back, please? Flip! Doesn't the Bible also say, judge not, lest you be judged? Boom goes the dynamite.
Well, ladies, break it up. Pete, let's hear about your big day date.
Well, it started off really well. We were at the Temple Visitor Center. I felt the Spirit so strongly. And she did too. At least I thought so. And I was sure that she was the sister that my patriarchal blessing was talking about.
Steve, I am so glad I changed. If we had both been wearing the same leotard, this could have gotten super awkward.
No, this cycling outfit is awesome.
Sure, but if we were both wearing it, we'd look like twins, and that would be silly. So, Petey, she give you the gift of tongues or something?
Well, I thought I had the gift of discernment actually, but I guess I was wrong. Everything was going according to plan. I even knelt in prayer to ask if I should propose. But then, when we got to her house, she shut me down. She put me in the friend zone.
So, if you two was at the temple, how'd she put you in the end zone? There's no football there.
Steve, please.
He didn't say end zone. He said friend zone.
Clarity.
And I doubt she'd be able to throw him that far anyway, right? But, Pete, did you like her?
Sure, I liked her a lot. Even though she did have some personality quirks.
Like what?
Let's hear it.
Like for instance, she thinks that David A. Bednar is better looking than Dieter F. Uchtdorf.
Heresy!
I know. Come on, everyone knows that Uchtdorf is the manliest apostle.
By far.
Big time.
By far.
He was in the German Air Force, for goodness sake.
Alright, I love fly boys.
You sisters are so sweet, but I just put him in the friend zone. I don't know if I can come back from that.
Well, hey, once my sister went on a date with this guy, and he fell asleep on her shoulder during the movie and drooled all over her silk blouse. It was horrendous. But she gave him a second chance, and now they're married.
Wow. Well, I guess anything is possible with the atonement. And no one is perfect, right? Peter was pretty nice. He did have an extra Book of Mormon in his car for emergency missionary opportunities. Peter really was great. He was so eager to commit me to a second date. And at the beginning of the date, he gave me a dating application, which is fine, but it was 8 pages long. I mean, golly gals, doesn't that seem a little overzealous?
Wait, you actually gave her the 8-page dating application? Pete, I was totally kidding about that. Absolutely not serious at all.
Petey, at this point, your chances are like slim to none, and none just left the trailer park.
Dang, fetch. Oh my heck. I blew it. I really blew it. I miss being on the mission. At least then your companions were assigned to you.
Pete, you can't give up so soon. You remember the last principle in lesson 3?
Endure to the end.
Exactly. It's not over until you say it's over. You can't throw in the towel now.
That is from Preach My Gospel, but I'm not so sure it'll work for me.
Petey, think of it this way. If your 30-06 misfires, you don't throw it away and act like a hippie from Woodstock. You clear the barrel, you reload, and you go for the kill. So what's going to be, Senor Pedro? You going to show to that fireside by yourself tomorrow? I'm taking little Sally Simpson from down the street. You know, the bishop's daughter.
You are going to the fireside?
Dang straight.
Pete, it can't be that bad. My older brother met his wife at a fireside that they both didn't want to be at. It worked out perfectly. You never know.
You never know.
I think you're right.
Oh my gosh, it's Peter.
Don't just sit there, answer it. Remember my sister.
Hello?
Hey Molly, look, sorry I was so pushy and awkward. I just really like you and I just want to do what's right.
Well, I guess I was a little hard on you.
Well, there's this great fireside tomorrow. You want to go?
Well, yeah, that could be fun.
Wow, I mean, great. See you at 6:45 tomorrow then?
Oh, better make it 6:30 so we don't have to sit on the hard metal chairs.
Good call, Molly. All right, bye.
Bye.
She said yes.